Pessoal, aqui é AllBook, estamos com a autora Lynda Throsby, numa entrevista super especial hoje, e vamos começar. First of all, Lynda, thank you for doing this interview with us today.
Hola, you're welcome.
Can we begin?
Of course.
Let's begin with the most important question of all, okay? Catfish
Okay.
will have a sequence.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, come on, please. We're like desperate here. Oh my God.
Maybe.
Okay. It's fair enough. I can accept that. Where do you get inspiration to create such an obscure character? Did you research about similar characters or real life situations?
For Catfish,
For Catfish.
a lot of that was a lot of that was reality, not the gory bits. Through working with Stuart Reardon, and I used to get lots of messages saying that he was on different dating sites. It wasn't him, it was people catfishing, and I used to think how dangerous that was, and that's where the inspiration came from.
Wow.
And then my mind just ran wild with it.
So, jeez, yes. I can't believe in that. That really happened.
Yeah. People used to use his image on lots and lots of dating sites, and people used to message me and say, "Did you know Stuart was on a dating site?" And it wasn't Stuart; it was people catfishing.
Catfishing with his image. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I used to say how dangerous that was. What if Stuart or the person said, "I'll meet you at this place." And I used to say, what if, the woman went to meet, thinking they were meeting this hot guy, and he didn't turn up, and then the person who was pretending was watching her and then followed her, and so that's where it came.
Terrifying. That's terrifying and dangerous and a lot of other things. Wow.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine that. What's your favorite scene from Catfish?
My favorite scene.
Yeah.
I think when they first, I don't want to give too much away. I always have to be careful because of the twists in it. So if people haven't read it, I would be giving the book away.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that. I very nearly did it.
My favorite scene, it's not quite a scene, it's like a situation. It's when he's falling in love with her.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not that clarifying, not this whole thing about the book, but a part of.
All I will say is one of my favourite scenes is towards the end when it all comes together. And that's all I'm saying.
Okay. When I read the last sentence.
And then the very last sentence, that's really good.
When I read the last sentence, I was just like, oh my God, that's not just happened right here. No. Where's the book two? Where's the book two? Come on.
So many people keep saying, where's book two? And I was never going to do a book two, never. And so many people say, book two, we want book two. So maybe.
Maybe. Okay, that's just a big maybe, a big question mark here, but okay, okay.
Yeah.
Can you describe Catfish in 5 words?
Gritty. I don't know. I call it a dark, gritty thriller.
Yeah.
I don't know. Edge of your seat.
I'm just saying mysterious. Mysterious, maybe?
Very mysterious, yes. Yes.
Mysterious. Okay.
I just think it's gritty and edgy, and you have to be prepared for what's in it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Your other book, Chef, will be released
Yes.
next year here. What can we expect from the story?
It is slightly. It's not as bad as Catfish. It's not as intense, but there's still intense scenes in it, and it's still a thriller, but it's not quite as dark as Catfish.
Yeah.
And yeah, again, it's both of them have a bit of a bad past, and something bad happens to her. So and again, it's a bit of I don't want to give too much away because nobody's read it yet. It's again, it's a little bit gritty, but not as bad as Catfish.
Okay. 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 I'm now anxious to read this book.
Yeah, I mean, I'll look at. I'm going to look at Catfish and revisit for Catfish. Maybe I'm currently writing a series at the moment, so I'll look at it after I've done that one.
Okay. Okay. Recently, The Pain They Feel was released. Could you talk a little bit about this book?
Yeah.
Is this your darkest one? Even more than Catfish?
Again, this is my darkest one. Yes. This is more of a horror psychological thriller, very dark,
Wow.
quite deep. Some not very nice things happen. And this is a series of books. I'm currently on writing book 4. Just finished book 3 and started book 4. So this is a series. So there is more. And again, they are quite dark and yeah, gritty. I always have to try and warn people before they go in so that they are open-minded about them. Because there's a scene in Catfish near the beginning that's quite a graphic scene.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something that one of the characters does to somebody else. There's more of that in The Pain They Feel.
Oh, okay. It should be a warning
Yeah.
on the cover.
I have a warning inside that it's not suitable for anybody over 18, and it contains graphic, sexual and violent scenes.
Explicit scenes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite a dark book.
Okay.
But I think it's darker than Catfish. So, yeah.
Even more. Okay. Which part inside the whole process of writing it's easier to you?
I don't plot. I'm what they call a pantser, which is just let the characters roll, let the characters speak to you. So I come up with an idea, I start the book, and I just let it,
flow.
like The Pain They Feel. book 2 took me into a completely different direction to what I expected it to go. And I just let the characters go, and they just take me. I know that I always thought that sounded really, really strange when authors used to say that. I used to think, what they're talking about? They know what they're they know what they're doing, but it's not. It just then flows as you just writing it. It just goes and goes. So I don't plot. I usually get stuck in the middle of a book. For some reason, I go full out on the beginning and full out on the end, and sometimes I get a little bit stuck in the middle. But no, it's and it can be quite difficult. And I just love the way I say, I don't plot it out. I just love the way it goes, it flows. So I'm not a plotter, I'm a pantster, which is fly by the seat of your pants, as they say here.
Yeah. Go with the flow, right?
Go with the flow.
The character, go with the flow. Okay.
Yeah.
The character, it speaks to you in your mind, and you just write about that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of all of your books.
I used to think authors. I didn't. Yeah, all of them. I've just finished this book 3 in this series, the Pain series, and I thought, I don't know where I'm going in book 4. And before I was talking to you, I sat down and I started typing it, and it was just flowing. Wow. So I know where it's going. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You make it so easy.
It's not.
When you talk about writing a book, it sounds so easy, and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to write a book today, right now. I'm just going to start, just sitting on my computer and just typing. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I say like the pain they feel. That's my darkest one. My editor was like, "Oh wow, this is really, really an horrific psychotic thriller," and she was like, "Yeah," but she loved it, absolutely loved it. So yeah.
Wow. But just because it's a psychotic thriller or mysterious or darkest book, it doesn't mean that it was bad. It was a bad book. Just the opposite of that.
I know.
Just the opposite. It's a good one. I really liked it.
Do you know, more people like Catfish and The Pain They Feel and like Chef than the other 2 that I wrote were quite normal and sweet type books. They prefer the dirty ones. Yeah, they love them ones.
I guess the normal ones, like you said, the romantic ones and not the thrillers, we always can expect the same end. And Catfish was not like that. And I'm guessing that and The Pain They Feel wasn't.
Yeah, I think I like to not so much on a cliffhanger, but like with Catfish, it wasn't meant to be as a cliffhanger, but it was like, that's it. It was for you to use your imagination, then what happened after that. But I like to have them, I don't like to be the same as everybody else. I want them to be different. So yeah. So I want them to be different. I want people to be shocked by it and think that they're different.
Yeah, that's awesome. People thinking outside of the box. Yeah. Like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Of all of your books, which one is your favorite?
It was always Catfish, but now it's The Pain They Feel.
Oh my God.
No. It was always Catfish, and the cover with Catfish, everything, and now The Pain They Feel. Yeah. That's my favourite. Pardon? It's taken first place, yes. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Which one do you like the most? Do you like Do you like? No. Do you enjoy to write?
I think for me it is the dark, gritty, psychological thrillers. That seems to be where I'm better in my head. I don't know what that says about me, but yeah.
No, that says
Well,
that you're a really normal person, okay? Really normal
yeah.
author with a kick of inspiration, okay? Not a big deal.
I tried. Yeah, I tried the sweet, the nice ones. Like one of them's just like a nice sweet one. It's a bit sad, but it's sweet. And I seem to be better with my dark thrillers. Yeah.
Okay. We're not
With
complaining about that, okay?
with my Mad Men.
Yeah, we really enjoy. Thank you so much, Lynda, for doing this interview with us today.
Is that the questions done?
Yeah, easy, right? I told you.
I miss everybody there.
Oh, I
Yeah.
miss you too. How are you doing with
Thank
this
you.
quarantine situation?
We are at the moment we're not allowed to go and see other people, go into anybody's houses or anything at the moment. It's not total lockdown. The shops are still open, but we can't go visiting people, family, friends, anything at the moment. We all have to say all the bars, pubs as we call them, bars are all shut. A lot of them are shut. Some of them have to shut at 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, so it's crazy times.
Crazy times. Is that right? Crazy
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've managed to write 3 books in that time that we were in lockdown. So yeah.
Not okay. Not that bad for you.
Yeah. No. So not too bad. Yes.
Not too
So
bad.
yeah, and I missed everybody, because I loved being there last year now, wasn't it? I can't believe it was just over a year ago, and it was real. I loved it. I miss everybody.
Oh, we're missing too.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. We're hoping that you come here again.
Yeah, love to.
Okay.
All right then.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
what
Thank
do I
you
say?
so much.
Obrigado. Is that right?
Obrigada. Yeah, that's
Obrigada.
perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
I
Thank
have
you
to learn
so
more.
much.
I try.
Oh, that's fine. That's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Pessoal, não esqueçam de seguir a AllBook e a autora Lynda Throsby nas redes sociais. Catfish está disponível em formato e-book e físico, tá bom? Beijo para vocês, até a próxima.
Bye.